In the vast and intricate landscape of human thought, there exists a powerful tool that transcends the boundaries of conventional wisdom. Imagine, if you will, a way of approaching problems that doesn't rely on assumptions or accepted beliefs. Imagine a cognitive mechanism responsible for breaking down complex ideas into their most fundamental truths. Like adults, children want to understand what's happening in the world. To do so, they intuitively break through the fog with a game some parents have come to despise.
You can't answer a kid's question. They don't accept any answer. A kid never goes, "Oh, thanks, I get it." They can never say that. They just keep coming, more questions. Why?
As funny and obscure as it may be, the very mere act of questioning can bring to surface many of our assumptions and social norms that influence the world we live in today. What if we were to strip away the layers of assumption and peer into the very core of understanding? During the first industrial revolution, when horses and carts ruled the land, the concept of the automobile was brought to surface. People dismissed the idea that someone would ever drive a car, firmly exclaiming that horses eat grass and provide transportation, and that no one will ever buy gasoline. Fast forward to the modern day. Enter Elon Musk, a modern-day pioneer disrupting the way we interact underground, all the way up to the big star, and so much in between. In the automotive industry, Elon, by no means, is following the traditional path. Instead of accepting the high costs associated with battery cells, he challenges the status quo.
And for batteries, they would say, oh, it's going to cost, historically it's cost $600 per kilowatt hour, and so it's not going to be much better than that in the future. And you say, no, okay, well, what are the batteries made of? So first principles would be to say, okay, what are the material constituents of the batteries? Mm-hmm. What is the spot market value of the material constituents? So you can say, okay, it's got cobalt, nickel, aluminum, carbon, and some polymers for separation, and a steel can. So break that down on a material basis and say, okay, what if we bought that in the London Metal Exchange, what would each of those things cost? Like, oh, geez, it's like $80 per kilowatt hour. Mm-hmm. So clearly, you just need to think of clever ways to take those materials and combine them into the shape of a battery cell, and you can have batteries that are much, much cheaper than anyone realizes.
That was Elon's approach to first principles thinking. 1. Identify your current assumptions. 2. Break down the problem into its fundamental parts. And 3. Create new solutions from those parts. This cognitive skill is not confined to the realms of science alone. It permeates through various facets of human endeavor, from business to art, from education to personal growth. Escape the herd mentality. Open a new door to a space you have yet to dream in, to reveal your true capabilities and experience a world of unlimited possibilities. Make the shift today. Think differently.